Why did you decide to build a Harley-Davidson Servi-Car replica?
Health reasons forced me to ride a trike, and my preference was a vintage Servi-Car.
Why not then just buy a Servi-Car?
Original Servi-Car had a 45 cubic inch flathead engine that equaled 750 cubic centimeters with a 3-speed transmission top speed of 68 miles per hour. It is not advisable to run at today's highway speeds that could cause engine or driveline damage. That is why I decided to build a replica with a modern drivetrain.
What has been the reaction to the replica?
It has been mixed reactions, from look-a-pan head to hearing stories of their youth about seeing a Servi-Car to not liking it at all.
Why would someone not like it?
It is mostly the Servi-Car community. They like telling me that it is not a Servi-Car and why it is not a Servi-Car, which I find odd because I tell everyone that it is a replica built in honor of the Servi-Car. Is a replica, never have I tried to pass it off as a true Servi-Car. When I show it, I have a placard showing it as a replica. I do not go into antique class, although being a 2005 I should be able to show in the collector class this year.
Did you use parts off a Servi-Car to build your replica?
I only used aftermarket parts, or I fabricated the parts one needed. I believe original parts should be saved for vintage Servi-Cars.
I still do not understand. Are you saying original Servi-Cars should not be ridden?
Just saying it should be preserved in its original condition, not saying that they should not be rode, but rode in a conservative way, not to damage a vintage masterpiece. I intended to put on 100 to 150 miles a day at 60 to 75 miles per hour on the freeway.
What was your biggest challenges building the replica?
There were a number of things, starting with money. It would have been easier and cheaper just to buy one. I sold anything of value to complete this project. Second problem, the first 2.5 years I worked from pictures, never seeing a Servi-Car. After 2.5 years, I made it down to Dale's Wheels through time in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, where I took pictures of the parts one had to fabricate.
Is there any extra maintenance with the replica?
The usual trike maintenance, but I do carry a small grease gun on long trips to grease the mechanical Springer front end.
How does the Servi-Car replica handle going down the road?
It handles like any other trike, with the exception of hearing the front fork springs rattle from time to time, which is common for Springer front ends. It is no racer with the 88 cubic inch engine, but I find myself putting along like it is an antique motorcycle. But that might be the old man in me.
What are your future intentions with the Servi-Car replica?
Ride it. Show it. Enjoy it. And maybe even sell it. I have started to liquidate some of my belongings in my senior years.
Would you build something else?
Unless I would find someone that would like to build something, just in case I wouldn't get it done with all my health problems and more popping up. This one took 4 years. Do I have another 4 years left in me?
Oh, I am sure you do.
Yeah, only the good die young.